Alright guys, so welcome to today's mini tutorial, and in today's mini tutorial I will show you how to make a run script. Okay, very easy run script, and let's get right into this video. So right click on your starter pack, insert a local script, and you can name it whatever you want to. I'm just gonna keep the name. And the first thing we want to do is that we want to insert a service called user input service, and this service is responsible to detect any user inputs. Means it detects when you press a key, when you press a mouse button, whatsoever. Okay, and this event right here, yeah, this detects when an input has begun. Means when you have started pressing on your key or on your button, but you have not let go of it. Okay, so that's what this event does. And yeah, connect function. And now the first argument is going to be the input you are giving into, means your key or your mouse button. And the second argument is called game processed event, and it determines whether the input was done while interacting with in-game elements such as GUI, such as a chat whatsoever, or if the input really was done on purpose. So if this GPE is false, means if not GPE, so this is the same as GPE double equals false, then that means that you have not done this input while interacting with in-game elements. Okay, so now if input key code, so we are now going to compare whether the input is a certain key, and in this case I want to use the Q key. So if our input is the Q key, then we want to run, okay? And just for now, I have inserted this print right here. But we are, of course, going to replace this. So right-click on your replicated storage, insert this remote event, and call it run if you want to. And we now want to do the following. So we want to add a variable, which is going to be a bool value, and this is going to tell us our current run status. So if we are running or not. False means we are not running, and of course this is our default state, so you are not running by default, means false. Okay, and if run is true, then we are running. And we want to set run to true, means that we are running, and we want to refer to this run remote event in this replicated storage. So game get service, replicated storage. Let's do wait for child run, because it could happen that we spawn a little bit too fast. And yeah. Okay. Wait, let me change this. If run false, then run true, else run false. There we go. So what happens down here is that we are checking whether run is false, means we are not running. And if that's the case, then we set run to true, means that we are running. And else just stands for the case whether when run is true. Okay, means if we are running. And if we are running, then we do not want to run. And we are putting this run variable inside of this fire server. And it is going to be responsible to make us run or walk at the end. Okay. So let me insert a script inside of the server script service, and this one is going to refer to this remote event as well. So let me just quickly explain what this fire server maybe does. So of course this is connected to filtering enabled, and explaining you the whole context behind filtering enabled would be a little bit too much in this video, but you just need to know that doing this fire server on this remote event is going to cause a reaction within the script, and this reaction is going to lead to either us running or walking, depends on our run variable right here. So on server event, okay, so we are referring to this remote event, and we are putting this event right here called on server event, and this one is going to trigger when we have fire server at this remote event. So player is of course our player. Val stands for this, and val2, so this one, stands for this, okay? So if val equals run, then. Okay, now we can refer to our player's character. So we could either do player.character, so this way, but I have made bad experiences with that, so I'm gonna use this one, okay? So this one also refers to your character. Of course, it is required that your character has the same name as your player when you want to use this method, but that is hopefully the case. If not, then use player.character. So if val2 equals true, then C humanoid walk speed okay. So let me explain what has happened right here. So we have this val2 right here, which stands for run, so our variable, and I have already explained to you that this can either be true or false. And if it is true, means that we are supposed to run, then we just set the walk speed, which is a property of the humanoid, which is an instance of our character. So we refer to this walk speed property, and we set it to 32, okay? So you need to know that the default walk speed is at 16, and 32 is like, yeah, our default walk speed multiplied with 2, means we are running pretty fast. Okay, and else in this case stands for the opposite case, means run equals false. So for this case, means we are supposed to walk. If that's the case, then of course we just revert our walk speed to 16. Okay, and that's it. So this is of course no holding run system, okay, but I'm not sure if I have done that in my One Piece series. I'm not sure, but I might have. If not, then comment so, and I'll be making another mini tutorial tuning this run system right here a little bit more up. So adding a holding feature to it, you know. Okay, and that's it with this video, guys. So I hope that you have enjoyed it. If so, leave a like, subscribe, share this video with all of your friends. Leave me feedback in the comment section. Take care and see you in the next video.